Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. In this video, we're going to be exploring Quant Network, the bridge to the future, guys. So it's going to be an interesting video. Watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins. You guys can see which coins we usually discuss. We discuss these as well as other potential gems. So if you're interested, subscribe for regular videos. Anyways, guys, let us begin. So I've brought this piece for you guys. This was published in October 2023. Quant Network, the bridge to the future. Achieving asset portability with confidence, October 2023, guys. We're going to be skimming through this piece. It's 26 pages, so you guys can check out the detail yourself. We're just going to be looking at the in skimming through it basically, yeah. Unless there is easy and seamless connectivity between different tokenized asset types on multiple different platforms, the full benefits of tokenization will not be realized. So, guys, the seamless and easy connectivity is necessary for different types of tokenized assets. Without that, interoperability cannot be achieved, guys. Interoperability is thrown around often, but it is not as simple as it sounds. It is a complex procedure, and Dr. Luke Riley, head of innovation at Quant, provides an overview of the benefits of the bridges and how it can optimize tokenization, interoperability, and be a vehicle for Quant Network to become the bridge to the future, the finance of future, basically. So this is tokenization. Obviously, you guys have heard about it. They are basically giving an overview of what tokenization is going to be, guys. Citi forecasts $4 to $5 trillion of tokenized digital securities by 2030. In March 2023, Citi issued a report that estimated the tokenization market in global illiquid assets from real estate to artwork would reach approximately $16 trillion, or nearly 10% of global GDP by 2030, guys. I've mentioned this figure time and again, $16 trillion for tokenization. So what is the key challenge before the benefits of tokenization can be unlocked? So Quant Network is one of the players that aims to unlock the benefits of tokenization, obviously. So one of these challenges, arguably the most critical, derives from the history and fundamental nature of blockchain itself. There's the issue of interoperability. So this is the biggest hurdle in the way of tokenization. Following the appearance of Bitcoin in 2009, different types of blockchains soon emerged, each developed in isolation. So Ethereum is working in isolation, other chains are working in isolation, so they are lacking connectivity. Obviously, a solution was required, a way to interconnect platforms. This would deliver massive benefits, such as opening assets to new pools of both institutional and individual investors, guys. So this would allow assets to move between trading venues with ease. So this is where Quant Network comes. However, such a solution was not easy to find. The lack of a common language and disparate architectures meant that creating a secure and seamless connection between blockchains was and still is a complex, time-consuming, and costly process. So, guys, for the naked eye, it might seem that yeah, it is easy, interoperability between various chains. But, guys, the chains have a different coding language, they have different architectures. It is not as easy as it seems. Bridging these worlds is not easy. It's like becoming the middle way, connecting China with the West, China having her own language, USA having her own language. You need to have a translator or a mediator, a platform like United Nations or the others that connects them. And you know what I'm talking about, guys. So yeah, not a good analogy, but still, I guess you might it to make it simple for you guys to understand. The journey to interoperability. Quant's founder Gilbert Verdian was amongst the first to recognize that blockchain interoperability would be a significant step forward and the importance of standards. So, for this reason, in 2015, he spearheaded the blockchain ISO standard TC307, which has since become an international effort by 53 countries working together. So, guys, Gilbert Verdian, back then, he was a pioneer, a visionary. He knew that the new standards, the new financial standards are going to be important, as well as the interoperability of the blockchain. So what did he do? He began an initiative which gave rise to the concept of Overledger. the world's first blockchain-agnostic API gateway, and other quant innovations such as chain-agnostic smart contracts called QRCs, guys. We've talked about Overledger before. It's the platform that aims to be the interoperability hub based on Ethereum's ERC rules for fungible and non-fungible tokens. Quant's QRC smart contracts function like their Ethereum standard counterparts. So yeah, today Overledger is also offered as a platform, providing a simple user interface with preset attributes and functionality for smart contract generation and network connections. Guys, whenever the institutional players are going to be using the platform, whenever they were going to use using the Quant networks services, they're going to be it is going to be giving utility to QNT, the token, as well, guys. So this is huge. This makes it one of the most it has the potential to become one of the most used tokens in the future. Bridges, the way forward. So yeah, this is a really good image. Anyways, over recent years, the concept of blockchain bridge, a connection that moves tokens from one blockchain to another, has emerged as another key component of interoperability. These work by moving a digital asset and its associated information, a token, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, or NFT, from one blockchain to another. All bridges are composed of off-chain services and on-chain elements. Guys, the conventional bridges have a recipe for disaster. You have seen that so many hacks have happened and the likes, guys. So a secure mechanism, a secure infrastructure is required, guys. A regulated, a secure infrastructure, and this is where QNT has come to play, guys. Bridges can use smart contracts on networks that support them in order to make the program logic more transparent. There are pros and cons to this approach. On the one hand, transparent code can increase trust in bridges, potentially even when the bridges service operators are anonymous. On the other hand, code deployed in smart contract form is difficult to upgrade, so any bug found by anyone, as the bridge code is now openly accessible, can be exploited immediately. This is what I was talking about, guys. The design choices of bridges depend on the type of asset they are intended to transfer, the network, and security assumptions, guys. So yeah, key bridges design considerations, bridge asset transfer flow. Before establishing a bridge, it is important to decide how to handle the tokens. So these are various multifaceted problems and elements that Quant network needs to resolve. Bridge ownership. A key secondary question is who should be responsible for operating the bridge. There are three options: a single organization, multiple organizations, anyone. So yeah, when choosing a bridge design, it is important to consider the trust assumptions of its tokens, bridge on-chain elements. Another major design issue is how to organize the bridge's on-chain elements. Open bridges are not appropriate for multi-signature or threshold signature schemes, as it is usually impossible to identify all the parties. Bridge risk. There are going to be multiple other issues as well that are going to be rising when the further developments happen, guys. This is the nascent and infant phase of blockchain and all these utility coins, the DLT projects. While there are several types of bridges, each with its own advantages and disadvantages, there is one common characteristic that all of them share: vulnerability, guys. So vulnerability to hacks and attacks. So yeah, Overledger bridges. So yeah, Overledger is the world's first blockchain platform that interconnects not only blockchains but also legacy networks to DLT and facilitates the creation of internet-scale multi-chain applications, guys. So basically, it's not only connecting blockchain technology, guys, it is connecting legacy networks to DLT. So this is going to be huge, guys. Overledger provides enterprise-grade security and an easy-to-use interface that enables users to issue, connect, and monitor assets and develop applications on any blockchain without blockchain expertise. So if a certain developer knows one language, one coding language, and he aims to use the Overledger, he's going to be doing it easily. Even if you do not know anything, basically you can easily develop on the Overledger without any hassle or expertise, guys. There are several approaches to bridge design. For now, we will focus on one approach, and that is basis of a proven bridging solution from Quant, developed in collaboration with the Internet Engineering Task Force and Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So what is that? Offering a highly secure way to connect blockchains, the Secure Asset Transfer Protocol bridge uses a standardized, compliant interface and data model, which eliminates the need to apply bespoke implementations for each DLT. This is thanks to each SATP bridge having gateways, which are connecting connected to the chosen DLT networks and open to interaction from its authorized users directly and irrespective of the DLT being integrated, guys. So this is the solution that Quant Network have provided. Each DLT network is going to be having its own gateway, guys, and they've got a mechanism sorted out to mitigate risks and attacks by hackers. Overledger platform deploys such bridges without smart contracts by default, but Overledger bridges can also be built with smart contracts depending on the user's needs. So these are the key characteristics of the Overledger bridges. They work with different DLTs and networks. They offer atomic asset transfer, which avoids double spending. They interact with Overledger APIs to provide a standardized gateway and messaging interface. They are auditable, allowing third parties to verify that when, where, and by whom the asset transfer was initiated. So this audit is extremely important for security purposes. This entire structure is to avoid infiltrations. The benefits of Overledger bridges: interoperability, ease of use, security, resilience, programmable, future-proof, guys. Overledger makes digital assets secure and fit for multiple blockchains. So yeah, guys, what is it's going to be used for? Overledger bridges can be used to connect QuantFlex or via various smart tokens to any chain for various use cases, including digital currencies such as CBDCs and commercial stablecoins. CBDCs are going to be huge in the future, guys. Central bank digital currencies. Central banks are getting involved in blockchain and crypto. Alternative assets, carbon credits, funds and bonds, unique assets such as collectibles, vouchers, and tokenized real estate, guys. This is huge. So the Quant way forward. Quant has the potential to become one of the key players in the game. Simple interoperability, ease of use, adaptability, programmability, resilience, security. This a pie chart, basically a sort of pie chart, simple, future-proof, and trust this. So what does it do? The interoperability solved, ease of use out of the box, and security is guaranteed, guys. So guys, what do you think about Quant Network? Adaptability built in, programmability embedded, resilience by design. CEO has over 20 years of cybersecurity experience. So yeah, guys, it's Quant. We prioritize security with tamper-proof smart contracts validated by third-party specialists, guys. Hit the comment box below to propound your views. That is Quant the bridge to the future or not, or is it all smokes and mirrors? Obviously, I believe in Quant. That is why I'm making videos on Quant, but there are various views, there are various perspectives on Quant Network or any other coin out there. So hit the comment box below and let me know your own opinions on what do you think about Quant. Is it the future of finance or not? Anyways, guys, if you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and do hit the notification bell for notifications. And if you're interested in any of these other coins, subscribe as well for regular videos. Like I always say at the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.